funky feeling. Oh. You haven't clued in yet. Come on, Twitch. There you go. Hello? There you go. Why do you feel like you're being weird today? Quick sound check. I could hear that. It sounded a little quiet. Can you? Come on, dude. Thank you. Shift that to the right place. Turn you off for now. Oh, fuck. Of course you went right down there again. Jackass. Thank you. Please? Calm your shit. I think that's this one. Correct? Octens and... yeah. Okay, so that's Alserund. Alright. Hello, welcome back to Kings of Amalur, everybody. I decided to double down, do another one, because I felt shitty about missing it earlier this week, and missing it a bunch of successive weeks here and there, and like having to throw it all over the place. It's been in a very weird place mentally lately, and that has largely contributed. I do love the game. I do want to get through the playthrough, but it is a long one, and it has at times felt a little exhausting and taxing to try to keep up with. You know, you're just playing a video, yeah, but I mean, I don't just play the video game in silence either. I want to be able to interact with you guys. If I'm feeling weird or like, it gets to the point sometimes where I don't even feel like actually playing the game, much less trying to do the whole streamy thing. Alright, I'm just kind of more relaxedly hanging out in people's streams and just playing something casually in my own background. That's interesting. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. Again, stuff I don't 100% remember. We're getting into, like, weird... The tier is the one I remember, like, the least about, but we're definitely getting into some things I do not remember at all. So these are definitely Fae. The fuck is this guy doing here? He's bewitched.
You there? Help me, please. The Fae kidnapped me and won't let me leave. I think I'm ill. Please convince them to let me go. This pain is unbearable.
Why the hell did they fucking... What the hell did they do?
My wife and I were just passing through Alserund. We lost our way trying to get to the Red Marches when I grew ill. The next thing I know, I have a burning fever, and when I stopped to catch my breath, the Fae ambushed us.
Why? But why?
They keep talking about how I can't leave until I'm free of the Narca affliction.
Okay. Then they might be trying to help you with whatever you're sick with.
You saw my wife. Thank goodness she's all right. I bet she'd wait out there for a decade if she had to. I hope I won't be stuck here for that long.
All right, let me. What are your thoughts about Alserund?
This place is as foreign to me
Alserund
as
Calling.
There's There's nothing here except the lethal wildlife and a scorching sun above. And all the Fae we could ever hope to meet. Blasted, I'd leave right now if I could.
So they're still hanging in the area even after losing the House of Valor. Which is kind of interesting.
What brings you to the Sands, mortal?
Quests, my dude.
The
Quests.
sands beget a mortal. Fascinating.
Greetings. You are strange. There's something distinctly fey about you. Most unlike the cursed Almain.
Oh, to start with, I'm Varani, but also I am a Fateless.
Releasing him would be detrimental to fey and mortal alike. I sense something peculiar about you, though. Perhaps you could help him. He could be healed, we surmise, with the completion of the Rite of Valor. Have you noticed my enraged summer brethren out in the sands? They attack anyone, friend or foe. We of the Circle term it the Narca affliction. It's a curse magical in nature. The affected cannot be reasoned or bargained with. The Almain fell victim to the curse, and though it has not altered his mind, he complains of pain. He warrants study, and so we keep him. The key is the Cora petal. The regenerative properties of the petal can cure the Almain. You'll find it on the vessel of the Guardian of the Caverns, the Cora Thresh. The
A
Rite
boss
of Valor
Thresh?
will awaken the Guardian, which has lain dormant in this long winter. Defeat it, and the petal can be plucked from its vessel.
Okay.
Head to the caverns of Ingress at the base of the Great Spine. There are 3 Erathi sigil stones within. They are marked by a waterfall, a pillar, and a tree.
Waterfall,
Activate them
pillar,
in
tree.
that order. Each stone will curse you. Once the last stone is activated, a beast of many vines will challenge you in your weakened state.
Lovely.
Defeat it, and bring the Cora petal to us.
Alright, let's figure out what the fuck that does.
They are our brethren, afflicted by the same curse as the Almain Alard. Left untreated, the curse alters the mind and role of the afflicted. We term these brethren Narca, and you'll find them wandering the desert of Alserund, attacking any that come near. They cannot tell friend from foe. It'll take some time before it's safe to walk the sands without a resolution to this dilemma.
The Fae have thrived here for many cycles. Though the way the seasons have been flowing, we may not thrive for much longer.
We realize our presence in Datir is rapidly diminishing. If we can re-establish the tradition lost with the House of Valor, perhaps we can still stabilize our presence in this region.
Well, you're looking at the new owner of the House of Valor, so if I can help you guys with that. Nothing there? Okay.
I direct the Circle of Engard in its duties. My allies and I serve the champion of Valor, not the mortal pretender, but the Fae known as Engard. Unfortunately, the champion is no more. Not since his defeat in the arena.
I'm the new guy. I'm the new champion. That's me.
The Fae champion of Valor, Engard, was defeated in battle years ago at the House of Valor by a Varani warrior. In accordance with Fae tradition, control of the house passed to that mortal, and the Fae were forced to leave. We have confidence that he'll appear in Armalor once again. Every Fae is compelled to perform a function, and reigning as champion was Engard's role. When the champion returns, the Circle of Engard will take up arms once again, and our rites of combat will shake the earth. We have waited long for the champion to return.
Mortal.
We wait still.
Strange. The threads of fate do not entwine your destiny.
No, they don't. So you're a Fate Weaver.
I read the fates for the Circle. That is my role. They are our brethren, but they cannot distinguish Fae from foe. They attack all who approach, and we know not the cause of their malady.
Alright.
Greetings again, Morphin.
Go look at this thing. Oh, look, there's one right there. That's not what I hit. I hit that.
The sands of Alserund rest above a vast network of fey hollows.
Here comes another one. No, you die. Wait, there was hidden shit in there. I remember it showing up on my map like at all. Pile, see it. It's cool that they do have this guy's just, okay. So this
Stopped.
Joral's their healer, which is cool. Which means I can probably come back to him and pull the damn curses off afterwards. The hell made him a home here? That's a very dead person. Get out of there. Can you? Thank you. Well, you're not letting me fucking get rid of it. Okay, so you would be the wife.
You've seen Allard then? Oh, thank goodness.
So I just kind of ran in there without actually talking to her, but
Why
hey.
would they imprison him? Please, bring him back safely.
I can tell you why they imprisoned him.
They won't let him leave until you've completed a rite for him? Damn them. How could they do this to us?
Because he's sick.
Please, help us. My husband must be terrified.
A little bit awkward. Okay, so Flag of the House of Valor. It's actually a fairly big. Yeah, it's weird that literally both the entrances go in from either the Sheet or Talarain to Alserund or the Red Marches. Yet I came in from over there and just ended up out here somehow. That's not actually shown on the map, which is odd. And no, but he's in the Hollowlands, I guess. Let's just whack all of these down. It still bugs me that I can't get rid of that fucking the Baru's boots. Destroy all, just give myself some space. So that goes to the Red Marches, yeah? Yeah, okay. Rock pile. That's just a random flag like decoration, but okay, and that goes up and out. What's over here? This has got to be the hollow. Yeah, looks like it. Caverns of Ingress. Force it, 100% chance, not fuck around.
Another new soul in Alserund. Tell me, are you here for the rite of Matharu as well? His voice is clear to those who truly wish to believe. Why, the voice belongs to none other than Matharu himself. He speaks to us through this place. This oasis. I'm an apothecary. I never thought about vast things, the workings of the heavens, the way of gods. But then I lost my mother. In my grief, I wandered here, into the desert, where the voice came to me. It drew me here, to the oasis. And when I was at my weakest, my most despairing, Mitharu comforted me, and asked me to come give my offering. Since then, I have led others here. Great Mitharu holds the fates of our world in his hands. Without his divine order, everything would descend into chaos. We are meant to make his message a reality.
The part that you're not saying is that sounds a lot like religious zealotry that will make the message a reality by causing the chaos unless people follow Mitharu.
Hail! Have you brought something from Mitharu? I heard word of this shrine from her. Followed her all the way from Dalentarth.
That's a fucking ways.
It's wonderful, if only because Mitharu has blessed it with his presence. Farewell, adventurer.
Mitharu has chosen each of us for the gifts we can bring him.
That doesn't sound like a benevolent god. The voice you're hearing is probably something from in this fucking cave, guys. A fey beastie that is tricking you. What did I miss over there? There's a fucking pile of shit. Eh. Divey hole. Well, not even divey hole, just a sploosh spot. Okay. Well, there's the waterfall. That's pretty simple. Begin the Rite of Valor. Status. It's under that, right? Effects. Gross. That's kind of gross. But alright. Nah, it's poison damage, so I can take a while now. Oh, there's some cripple spore there. Grab that. Okay, average auto attack. Cool. No, local. Thank you. Okay. Even though I don't know why that didn't hit him. Odd. Alright, so I'm just gonna do some looping to check, to clear all these spots out here. Oh, fucking Leonash, eh? That's cute. Sit down, bitch. Oh, there's two of ya! Oh, come on. Sit down, bitch. Ooh! You dropped a purple hammer for me. I might need to start being picky and choosy with my stash soon, because it doesn't seem like I get separate stashes between all my different places. Which, I mean, it's cool that they're linked, but I would hope that, I would have kind of hoped that, you know, it sort of up the size each time. That's an Arca. Hi. Definitely would have hit you, but okay. Shut up. Take some more Cripple Spore. Itch my nose. This is the center where the Leonash were. Blech. Ow, you fucking... Okay, so you're over there. Let's do a loop that way, grab the shit, hit them, and run over that way then. I am going the correct way, yes. Run over here, grab some more Cripple Spore. That's the tree, so that's the last one there. Okay. Do a run, open the door. Doodly do. Running down the hallway, doodly do. Opening the door. Narca! Oh, you didn't even show up at all, eh? But that's cute. Now you're fucked. Again, was holding block. Kind of not how that would work. Sit down. Whack another blessing on top. I got a key card. It's the wrong one. Oh boy. Okay. Weaving, weaving. So I guess it pops back up in the middle? Question mark? Because it looks like that's the only, that's literally all the spaces. Or maybe back out there. Oh, fucking Kruddock! Ah, it's wonderful. And fuck you, you big ugly bitch. How? He wasn't even shooting this way. That's... Come on. He went the other way. How did I get hit with it? Come on. It's a little dumb. Ah, fuck you. There we go. Hey, another purple. Well, I'm gonna make fucking room for that shit, because purples. You get out of here. You get out of here. The hell are you? Oh, that's a nice fucking classic looking mall. Nice. Alright, armor. Where's the crap stuff? There it is. So mad that I can't get rid of those. It's annoying. It's the wrong one. Oh boy. Alright. Pillar. Now what did you do? Nope, it's not what I want. Oh my god, really? That's a little bit bullshit curse, man. Come on. 50 of everything? Dude. That's pretty fucking weak. Honestly, some pretty questionable decisions made here and there. I love this game, I do. But there are some very questionable things that it does here and there. And I still have yet another fucking curse to grab before I fight him. Like, that's kind of dumb. I'm gonna hold on to the fucking Reckoning mode so I can just Wumpus the fuck out of it. Yep. Okay, so now what does that one do? Well, at least that's not another fucking 50. Chimali. Little broken, but whatever. Alright, come on, fuckface. Fuck it. You're just gonna get fucked. I win. You lose. Shit. Fucking herp derp. There we go. I don't know why I was smashing it faster yesterday. It was only giving me 75%. Okay. Wait, did that pull off all my curses? Are they not there now? Oh, yay. Cool. I didn't need to worry about it. I guess it was that low, that underleveled, but they've been throwing things that weren't quite so underleveled at me for a bit, so... Okay, you're right, it's done. I killed the Thresh. I was a little disappointed he wasn't like a actual special Thresh. Missed opportunity to have kind of a unique boss character. So in terms of what else is going on with streaming today, I do have another episode of Doom 64 coming up because it's FPS Friday, and there may be another. I'd have to check in with my second in command there, Warlord Kahal, but there may be another Captain Sagander, Warlord Kahal, Soundguard Social later on. I was looking through the shit for Valheim today as I was just kind of casually dicking around with one of my solo realms, and I looked on the post thing, is they just put an update in too where there's an event happening in the swamps right now that you can find where it seems like there's some hidden special boss or something that, you know, it's going to be a little hard that you can fight and kill, and he gives you access to a unique armor set that sort of looks like you're wearing the Elder. They've got a picture of it, like it's blocked out with spoilers, but if you scroll over it, it opens it up on the development blog thing. And what's new? And well, we happen to be in the swamps right now, so maybe we'll do that. I'm hoping they're not, you know, gonna pull that immediately. I'm thinking they're gonna probably keep that event there for a little bit just because interesting. They've also started, for anybody who does play Valheim, they've also started more development on the Mistlands, shared a little bit of what that's looking like, and they're working on adding some diversification to the mountain biome. They felt like it wasn't enough of a spectacle, so they're redoing and recreating some differences in the caves and adding new shit to those. What the Fellfire Pit? Fellfire Pit? Did you just like you? Feels like you ripped that directly from fucking World of Warcraft. Fellfire? You just spelled it with two L's. Okay. Where's my jump point? There it is. I wanted the Edelweiss, you prick. And yeah, I'm gonna be hitting that lore stone in a minute. That's the other thing, is as I've gotten into Detir, I don't remember those ever having a minimap marker. Like, did I get a weird patch or something that it didn't tell me about?
The combat space was a patch of dirt, which soon became a clearing. The clearing, trampled by the feet of warriors, sunk into the earth and became an arena where the bravest mortals heard the feral clamors of the combatants. The House of Valor was born.
That's the actual House of Valor. I gotta go back up here. It's too bad that that they didn't have that kind of correlate and follow through, because they did in some other aspects. But now she randomly has a thing above her head too, where it wasn't there before. Are you okay, Kingdom's Grandmother? Are you all right? You having a stroke? Please don't. I've put so much into this so far, and I've like got the other half of the goddamn game to do still. Maybe technically a little over. I've maybe technically gone a little over half in the sense that I have the DLCs in this and I've completed both of them. Save it, but no, yeah, they're farther back. It's like, where'd they go? Lol. Okay, I did the thingy. His wife is spazzing the fuck out, man.
The Narca must be stopped.
Yes, Simon Templeman. Alright, I did the
The
thing.
champion Engard has yet to return. Well done. I can use the petal to create an elixir for the Almain. He needs only to drink this. If it indeed frees him from the curse, he may leave. And I will finally have hope of saving Alserund from the Narca.
Alright, so what do I do now?
Administer the potion to the Almain. Hopefully, it'll free him of the curse, and we can begin to heal Alserund.
Excuse me. That would be the problem. I forgot to take fucking allergy pills today. Good after stream. Or when I get up to grab more smokes in a minute.
We have
Okay.
waited long for the champion to return. We wait still.
Alright, Allard.
You've returned. Will the Fae allow me to leave?
Drink this and see what happens.
They'll let me go if this works. Fine. I'll drink anything at this point.
I'd still
Feel the curse
hold
leaving
on that.
me. I'm not just saying that so I can leave. It's like a fever's breaking. I should get back to my wife. Thank you again. And farewell.
He's still got the cursed head halo. Oh, there he goes. There it goes. It popped.
That was impressive. Our success with the Almain bears great portent for Alserund. If a mortal can be cured, then maybe a Fae can as well. I believe that you could survive a journey through the Fellfire Pit. Will you help us with another
I was
task?
wondering. I just looked at that dungeon. I was wondering if you were going to have me sent in there. Sure. But tell me a little bit
My
about the Circle of
brethren
Vanguard
and I
first.
make up the Circle of Engard. We seek to restore the Fae rights lost when the mortals took the House of Valor. The Circle is holding vigil, waiting for the champion to return.
Alright, so what is it you
We
need?
wish to repeat our success with the Almain at a much grander scale. To do this, we require the essence of another plant, this time from the Fellfire Pit. The pit is located at the base of the great spine of Alserund. The flower, the Fellfire bloom, rests there. The only plant that grows in the pit.
Alright. It's in it for me because I'm curious just with that.
We know the mortal fondness for compensation, and will reward you significantly.
Alright, well, it wasn't exactly that. I was just wondering if there's any more details
Then
and
head
things
to
that you
the
could tell
Fellfire
me,
Pit,
or if it was going to
where
have
the
another
Guardian of the Blue
bonus
Rose.
effect or something.
Exercise caution in Alserund, traveler.
The sands are unkind to mortals.
Alright, let's go do that shit. want to talk to them out here. Your wife shouldn't be that far, dude. She was hanging out just here. Where the fuck did she go? I'm seriously curious as to where the fuck he's going and why she took off without him suddenly. She just suddenly all the fucking way up here? Which is weird because she was just there. She's running away. That's odd. But okay, guys. Okay. Thing is, you said you're going to the Red Marches. Where you're running takes you to the She. Continuity, Kingdom's Mammler. Continuity. I love you, but continuity, man. Come on. They're supposed to be going that way, not up into, like, the first actual biome. I'm gonna refer to it in Valheim terms with biome, because it's not even quite zone, because there's multiple zones within it. Fellfighter Pit. Fellfighter Pit. Back here. Oh, let's just go check out this side real quick. There's a lore stone, I can see it. That looks like a land bridge. First, let's go get this fucking thing here. Compulsion to grab all the fucking alchemical ingredients. Even though I don't dick with the alchemy too much, it's just I don't know. It's a compulsion. Ooh, shiny plant thing. Useful ingredient. Grab it. RPG tropes that get burned in your fucking brain.
The Withering War swept across the land. Seelie and Unseelie fought each other. The House of Valor was abandoned for the battlefields of Esau and On. Engard battled hordes as the warriors of Valor thrived on the plains of Erythal. The storm grew as they joined the war, and the Seelie threw back the invaders.
See what you look like. Ooh, those are interesting looking. Cool. Jewel Shalala! I know, Shillelagh, but it's funny how that's the pronunciation. It looks like Shalalak. Yay, Gaelic. Add that to junk, that's kind of useless to me. Those are very definitely kind of a rogue thing. And I did not build this character much as a rogue. I did do a little sneaking here and there when the fucking quest calls for it, but that's not the build I went with. Hey, smash that all down. Give me the other one here. Hi, honey. Alright, so let's check this side. Okay, lovely. It's probably another bot. Which makes me laugh that they've started going on fucking the weird, like, hey, you know, hit this random link bot have started going on consoles now? Like, dude, what? Fuck off. Whoa, where the hell did... why did you fucking target the other one? Instead of the one that was right in front of you that I was pointing at. What the hell was that? Stop targeting the wrong one, you dumb fuck! She's dead! Thank you! I don't get why the hell you're trying to target the wrong fucking dude. Also, that shit is really annoying. Bitch! So there's another little corner in there. Does that, no, it's just a little weird dip in the architecture. No, what I was saying, it's weird that those fucking bots have started coming and messaging you on consoles now. Like, I can't even say just specifically Xbox, because I could imagine they're probably doing it on PSNs too. I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't confirm that. I would like a PS4 at some point. There are some games that were exclusively for that. God of War, the Viking one. Yeah. Right up my alley, thank you. Not even bothering with looking for a PS5 right now because that is a fucking nightmare. We're trying to do it for my roommate who does have a PS4 and his PS4 is on the way out. It's making airplane noises. Honey, could I have another coffee? I will get to dishes and stuff in a bit after this one stream. In between streams basically. Okay, give me that shit. No, I want local. Chubby boy, what are you doing? Weirdo. Sorry, we did have something. I thought we had something get delivered today too. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at you later. And we'll discuss later in the break in between. I'll talk to you about like the interview stuff today too. Did have a good laugh out of all of it though, because pretty much all of them, it inevitably went, because it's work at home, it inevitably went to internet speed. And my response was, I'm a streamer, and they went, literally everyone went, oh, say no more. You're probably like more than good then.
A foulness unknown to Tyrion's tired pilgrims lumbered in the plains. Laboured grunts trumpeted the call of brutish Jotun, the giant kin of old. The hammer wielders, in grievous march they trampled wood and tumbled stone. The fleshy weight of steppes crushed the bones of warriors past. Kelleran's legion spread too thin. Beala's prayers went unanswered.
Hey!
Fear of death came
How you
too
doing, Molly?
easily with the heavy step of the hill dwellers.
Okay, so it just kind of loops back to where I was. Nothing overly important or interesting there. The hell was that noise? Ow. One of you!
Mortal!
No, you bleed! Sup, motherfucker! Just gonna charge through it and kaboosh. Bitch. Alright, I was looting stuff, you fucks. Right. Of course. I really wish there was a way to actually increase your fucking inventory space. Like Borderlands had it on the nose. The little side missions where you could get fucking backpack SDUs. It's been a pretty good day. I had a couple interview things. Fucking just gonna smash some of these to get them out of the goddamn way. Had a couple interview things today for some work at home positions, which I kind of had a laugh about because, well, it being a work at home, it automatically eventually comes down to a question of, well, what's your internet speed like? My response to them was, I'm a streamer. Literally every one of them went, oh, okay, yeah, to say no more, you're probably more than good then, lol. No, that's okay. I was a little late in showing up, to be honest. Where are you? Karalatha. You're gonna have a quest tied to you. It's probably gonna be the final stage of the thing for those Fae guys. LOL! Oh my god, that fucking shot smoked that thing. Thank you, darling. Coffee. Ooh, look at the moves on you! My mind always fucking makes me double take at these, because the little blue leaves, from farther away, they look like berries. And my slightly Valheim obsessed mind goes, oh, blueberries! Alas, they are not. You don't really gather food so much in this game. Show me a bloobs. Alright, average, auto attempt, hey, done. Thank you. Fuck me. It really bugs me that I can't get those fucking Buruz boots out of my inventory. Wait, unless if I put them on, did they just kind of poof? Because then it'll free up a fucking slot. Equip? Do they have a time? Okay, they're gonna get. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Why in the fuck is that, like, pinched and shitty resolution? What the fuck? Excuse me, what the fuck? That's not the first time. It went and did something like this yesterday. What the fuck? What the fuck? Honey, something's going weird with the fucking TV. Yeah, and as soon as you did that, my shit spazzed out. Like, my resolution went to shit and it squished it in a weird letterbox. Not as of yet. Why the hell? Bruh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna save and, like, close the app and try to reopen it. Because that's awkward. It kind of, like, hiccuped the other day when you turned the TV on, too, but it didn't do this. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna close that app. I just saved it. Gonna go back to. Whoa, that's so weird. Why? Fucking bizarre. I'm gonna need to turn my mouse back on. Disconnect. Yeah. Okay. Can we try this again without you doing whatever the fuck you just did? Nope. That's lovely. That's fucking lovely. Okay, well this may have borked tonight's streams, guys. It's not your fault that the TV's being a fucking drunk asshole and deciding to randomly do something it's never done before, and now apparently affect my Xbox cast over when, again, it never really fucking touched it before. Well, shit. I hate to say it because I was already feeling bad about sort of missing streams and shit like that, but any of my streams involving the Xbox right now, until we can figure out what the fuck this is doing and why it's doing it and how to fix it, probably going to be on hiatus. Because this is no bueno. It looks like shit for me, and it probably looks like garbage for you. It's so smushed. Why? Okay, I'm gonna one more attempt at something here. I'm gonna try to just completely restarting the fucking Xbox. This is super awkward. BRB. I'm gonna slap the stream into BRB mode until I figure that out. Intermission. All right. It appears my Xbox needed to do an update because I hit restart and it took a good fucking 5 minutes to actually even get back to letting me sign in. But it was the other thing is it wasn't even just here. It did that on the TV too. The weird squish. So we're gonna try opening that up again. Yes, yes. Shut the fuck up. Stop telling me that. It's kind of getting really annoying. This is actually one of the first times I've ever actually used the intermission screen. I made it, and I keep forgetting to fucking use it, but I don't take really breaks in the middle that much. I kind of just break my, I'll run up for 5 minutes. Okay, okay. All right, before we do anything, do you want to try to go back to your program? Yep. I just figured we'll... Hey, Dan, how you doing? Troubleshooting a little weird Xbox thing that just happened, so... Okay, and it's not fucking with my aspect ratio. Cool. Okay, let's whack that back over and continue. That was fucking weird. We have a smart TV that we recently got, like the 4K. I think I was talking about anyways. But part of the draw to that is I could be doing shit on the Xbox, and the wife can still watch her shows on TV. And we've been using it for about a month, and then yesterday when she came home and turned it on, I was in the middle of streaming, and it like flickered my shit black for a second, and then came back normal. Today it double flickered black, and then when it came back in, it had squished everything down and put it to like potato resolution, which was awkward and then required a very strange troubleshoot. Okay. How was your day, Dank? You feeling any better today? You getting taste back? Yeah, it was interesting. And kind of irritating and slash alarming because this was the second part of a catch up for something I was supposed to do on Monday. Can I skip this? I swear this is skippable. I swear that's skippable. Anyway, and then my actual stream for tonight is Doom 64, which again is on the Xbox, and then tomorrow slash Sunday was going to be a catch up, and then the actual thing for Dead Space 2, which again on the Xbox. So it was like, well, shit. I'm already feeling bad about kind of fluffing off a little bit on streams and trying to make catch ups, and then now you're going to fuck me even further because the Xbox is going to be weird. Come on. Alright, I'm going to grab another pack of smokes. I'll be right back. Yeah, Molly had pretty much just gotten here, and all of a sudden there's me going, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why did it do thing? What the fuck? Seems to be sorted all sorted out now, and I'm hoping, it stays that way. Fingers crossed. I couldn't help but fucking have an ironic chuckle at that. It's like, yeah, here I am trying to catch up, and you're gonna just bork the damn streams on me again somehow. C'est la vie. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Alright, so I am on the path force it. Of course, for fuck's sake. I don't even have anything hanging out. It's just, I've got to eat the consumables. Let's try to fucking clear some damn space. I'm in the middle of saying, can I, seriously, can you get rid of these fucking bruised boots now? Can I put on my real boots, and can these go away so I can actually get rid of them? Ah! Okay, so I fucked the timer up the last time by having to leave. Kill these boots so I can get them out of my fucking inventory. But they're not even. What? Consistency. You're telling me they'll poof, but they don't poof, and I can't fucking get them out of my... Ugh.
A marvel! Deal with
You're going to burn. Time to perish, mortal.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of my sword cutting your windpipe. Black gosh. Alright, Fellfire Pit. Let's go get this fucking plant. Let's go get this plant! This reminds me of fucking Ragefire Chasm. Any of my WoW nerds will know what the fuck I'm talking about if you played Horde. Hello, responding plan life. That's interesting. I think it's kind of cool that I like that that's the feature that they put in, that the plants kind of like respond to you being nearby. I'll take that, and you can die. Put that up. Whackity. Whack. Whack. Plop. Okay, why does it do that sometimes? It's like the fucking glitch in Splitgate where sometimes your gun just won't fucking shoot. You're literally telling him to charge or swing from the block, and all he was doing was just holding the block. It wouldn't actually respond to the button prompt. It's not the first time he's done it either. It's annoying. Seriously, man, like... Crap. Don't want it. Just... At this fucking rate, I'm gonna use that, too. Just get the hell out of here. Might help to actually destroy the junk, too. I thought I did that already. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of Ragefire Chasm. In the heart of Orgrimmar. Sorry, say that like an orc. In the heart of Orgrimmar. Speak like you have tusks. Okay, so some not dead kobolds. Well, it's kind of interesting that there were a bunch of dead ones. I'm a little curious as to why there were a bunch of dead ones. that the Narca? Who? Kabushki. Get fucked. Boxers! Invincible box. Fuck. Are you okay, Kingdom Swammeler? I ask again, are you having a stroke? Force it. For the most part, decided to stop dicking around with those. Ech. Okay. Altar of the Death God on the way. That's interesting. Take some more Purple Spore. Ugh. Fuck, my neck feels crunchy and weird. I got slept on it funny. Take that. So we meet in the back here. Hidden door. Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be a fucking Niskaru tyrant? 'Cause it is! Get fucked, big boy. You noodle bitch. Get out of here with your noodly fingers. Alright, never mind. I just fucking stoved his head in, like, real hard. That is a large plant. Saw that little thing of fire on the floor, and it's like, bet you know what that is. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, go away! I don't want you. Nobody likes you, Bruise Boots. I said, throw it to junk. Could you respond to button prompts, please? That would be good. Put another. Flesh Eater might have helped with that too. It is a kind of gnarly potion. The side note of like, yes, I don't play with the alchemy too much on this character. I do intend on when I'm playing it a little bit more on my own to make different builds and like characters that dick around a little bit more with the alchemy, because the alchemy in this game is actually surprisingly well developed and has a lot of cool things you can do with it. Thanks for the gold. B, thank you for the raid. Almost wasn't when we had a little technical hiccup there at one point in time. Welcome in, Raiders. And thank you for the sub. Gonna put the raid call out because we're getting one. Boop. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, it almost wasn't. We had a little weird tech hiccup glitch where we got a smart TV recently. It was the one I was talking about with like the 4K resolution and how everything looks fucking gorgeous on it. And we've been using it for about a month. And one of the big draws was that I can do shit on the Xbox and the wife can still watch her shows on the TV. Well, the last couple days, it's been a little weird. She came home from work the other day and I was streaming and went to turn the TV on and it like when she did that it flashed black over here and then came back normal. Today it double flashed black and then for some reason when it came back my display and when I went to go check it on there it was like that on the TV for some reason too. It smushed it and put it in like potato resolution. It was like what the fuck happened? Why? And pretty much all my streams for this weekend are going to be off of the Xbox. So it was like, whoa, that's great. That's great. Here I am already feeling shitty about missing streams earlier and trying to make up for them, and then tech's gonna come in and be like, yeah, you know what? You're not even gonna get to do that, bro. Dude, come on. I was kind of panicking, going, Jesus Christ, this is like, if I can't get this fixed, that's kind of borked my streams for the whole weekend, and I'll have to just make up some content. Oh, you fucking prick! Nice shot. Whoop! Stop with those bombs. Woohoo! Let's go get the loot over here, though. I'll take more cripple spore. Alchemy ingredients I don't really use too much on this character, but you know, RPG tropes that kind of just burn themselves in your brain. It's like, oh, shiny plant thing makes potions, grab it! Hollow log. Thank you for stopping by, thank you for the subscription, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate you very, very much. Now, Raiders, obviously you know B because you came with her. Anybody who happens to be on my side and my channel, follow that link I put through to go check out B Valentine. You'll be checking out her VODs at the moment, but she plays a lot of Dark Souls, Monster Hunter, and occasionally, although it's been a little bit, Overwatch. I haven't seen you stream Overwatch for a little while, actually. Okay, what? Oh, you're gonna make me... Alright, I didn't get everything out of there. Okay, so that's done. Let's fucking clear out this crap. I really wish I could get rid of these fucking boots. I didn't even use them in the quest where I was supposed to possibly use them because I didn't need them. I was just intelligent about it and went slow and disabled the traps because you get experience for doing it that way. Okay, so that pops back over. Yeah, where the hell are you? That's up in the red marches. I do not want to go there yet. That is another zone. I'm trying to finish out this one. And my nose is itchy. Like tickle itchy. Ah. Hope everybody's day has been going well, though. You know, it's Friday, so that's a good thing. Unless you happen to be one of those people that, you know, has to work through the weekend, and it's kind of like your Monday. Little fuckers. Coconut warriors! second one's actually I would laugh hysterically if anybody knows what sound the bleh is from.
The champion, Engar.
Excellent. You have my thanks, child. Now we can use the power of the Fellfire Bloom to begin the removal of this curse from our lands. We will, however, require your services once more to
Figured.
accomplish this.
And that's gonna be
Will
the
you
third
aid us
dungeon, right?
again?
It's gonna be the third dungeon I discovered on the way over there.
Seek an audience with the keepers of the crossing, and then administer the sample of Fellfire Bloom to the heart of this land.
Fucking
With
keepers.
luck, you will free this entire region from the Naka affliction.
Okay, hold on. Whoa, bro, slow down. The fuck is the Keepers of the Crossing? Because I have not seen the Crossing or the Keepers in any of my roundabouts in Alserund here. What you fucking talking about? Okay.
The restorative
Let's get
properties
some
of the
information.
Fellfire Bloom will remove the Naka's affliction from the font of the crossing.
Where is that? I mean, I'm just gonna put on my map, but it's just
The
like
Summer Fae
I didn't
live
see
here
anywhere
at
called
times,
that running around.
and the land in turn is tied to the crossing.
Just like there's another couple broken quests I discovered in here where one you're supposed to find like 3 shrines to do something. It marked 2 of them. It's what it's supposed to do is like mark them, right? So you can check on your map. There is no mark for the third one. Thank you for the follow. I mean, Raya, thank you. Alright, it's got to give me a minute for it to show up there. Are you in the host? Cassie! Alright, so why the keepers?
You must invoke the Keeper's right in order to reach the crossing. The first step is to challenge Ura at the Crown of the Sun to battle.
Yeah, this
You need proof that you have bested
No,
him
that's
to
okay.
pass through Kara.
this stream almost kind of ended like really shortly. We had a weird technical hiccup that had never really happened before, and I don't know why it fucking happened. I kind of hope it doesn't happen again. But for some reason, something when Lex turned on the TV today, and it's not some. It shouldn't do this. We've had the fucking thing for like a month, and we've been using it in this way where I'll be streaming something off the Xbox, and she'll just be watching her shit, and it's been fine. But today, for whatever reason, when she got home and turned it on, it like borked my Xbox cast over. And it wasn't even just the cast over. When I went back to try to check it, it was like that on the TV. For some reason, it like smushed it and put it in a potato resolution. It was like, why? Why do this? What's going on? And I really hope I can get this to fix because that's gonna bork my whole stream plans for the weekend. Because all the things I'm streaming over the weekend are cast over from the Xbox.
Very well. Defeat Ura.
Got this
And
second
she will
catch-up
give you the
episode. I've
amulet
got
of
the
the
actual
sun.
proper
Take the
stream for
amulet
today
to
because
the
it's FPS
keepers of
Friday, some more
Kara
Doom
Lava,
64.
and they will allow you to
And
pass.
then tomorrow is
At the
the
bottom of
catch-up
Kara
for
Lava, you'll
Sunday's,
find the font of
last
the
Sunday's
crossing.
Dead Space 2, and then
Place
Sunday's
the
going to be the
sample
actual
of
episode.
Hellfire Bloom atop it.
But yeah, it was just kind of a hilarious thing where like I was already feeling kind of like shitty about not getting to the streams on time and having to be late and trying to get to them. It's like, okay, well I'm going to run a catch up, and then my text like, you know what, bro, fuck you.
If our theory is correct, your help in this matter will finally free Alserund
let's dump
from
that.
the Naka affliction.
So I was scrambling in the back of my mind while trying to troubleshoot it, going, okay, well if I can't get this to fix, what the fuck else am I going to do to try to make up some streams for the weekend? I mean, I could always throw in some Quake Champions content, and I want to see about getting a Sovngarde social in over the weekend anyways. Oh, it is fucking Black Friday, right? Because Valheim just released a little patch update that has a kind of special event going on in the swamps, which is the area that we're in right now, that we just got into and we're starting to trek into, as well as going back and like reinforcing and, you know, gathering resources in the first island and the first couple zones. And yeah, I appreciate all of you guys, by the way. Thank you very much for being here. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. The point of it, the point of why we come here and play these games, is to stimulate and satisfy the id. That's alright, man. I know you're dealing with that shit. Are you getting taste back at least? And smell? Ha. Yeah, Dank got the Rona. Okay, so that's back there. Well, generally, because the nature of how it operates, like, I'd be really surprised if just you got it, Dank. How aggressively communicable it is. Like, if one person in the household gets it, it's pretty high chance that most people are gonna get it. Like, the whole household's gonna have to be dealing with it. Are you guys attacking me? No? Are you good? No, you're Narca. Okay. Bitch! Juggle! Yeah! Ooh! But I got you. Make your lunge less predictable. That shouldn't have hit me. She took an arrow in the face before she even got there, but okay, game. I thought he just had like a really he got a minor symptom out of it, but
valor was forever changed. The conflict of the cycle waned, and the Fae now embodied the peace of sleep. Engard no longer fought and was without purpose. The great cycle turned through the ages.
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's just like a weird biological side effect thing from what the hell is that noise? I don't know, they've never had background noise like that before. Weird. I'm wondering if like because it's happened a lot of times with people who are like who have autism or are somewhere on the spectrum that they end up being like savants or something like that, where something else clicks over into hyperdrive because their normal functions thing doesn't quite work. I'm wondering if like if he got it, if his immune system just went, well, you can't talk and communicate so good, but we're gonna be extra fucking tanky. You know, to make possibly to have something to do with the fact that if he can't, if he can't communicate with people in a way that tells him like careful with this or stay away, his immune system just went, well, we'd better just bolster up the walls. Should have just forced it instead of using that prisoner pick. Okay, and there's just one of you hanging out here. Yeah, it's never saying it's gonna like stop it entirely, right?
What brings you to the crown of the sun? The desert is unkind to mortals. I do not wish to speak to you about Fey affairs, mortal. This place is older than your mind can grasp, and it will remain long after you are gone.
Don't be a cunt.
I am the guardian of the crown of the sun. It is my role to watch this sacred place and see to the safety of the keepers in training. Alserund is the last bastion of the Fae in Detir, one of the few places in these desert lands where we are plentiful.
I was gonna say, I've found almost nothing but Fae going in here when there was Dick
Fae,
all in the rest of the
but their minds have been
areas.
altered. They attack any who travel the sands, be they mortal or Fae.
Okay, well, now on that,
Florian and
you want to
Berserker
talk to
sent
me
you
about Fae
access
things
the
now?
blessing? It is highly unusual for a mortal to invoke a Fae rite, but your aura is most unlike a mortal's. Very well. Prepare yourself.
Oh! So I have to fight her now? That's okay. I mean, not quite explained that this was what was supposed to be happening, dude. Alright. She's just gonna keep fucking throwing those things. So, I gotta get her out of there. Bonk. Oh, okay.
Well done. You are a skilled combatant. It's no wonder you've earned the respect of Florian and his circle. The Amulet of the Sun is yours, and with it your right to descend to the crossing.
Yeah, there was, like, nothing about, hey, there's a gatekeeper that you have to fight. Bro, you just told me, go to the crossing. I mean, whatever, I slapped her ass. But... information? Helpful? And yeah, now I have to go into the fucking other one. Uh-huh. Called it. Knew that was gonna be the fucking dungeon for that. What down there? They tell me there's another one down there. Hop! Bullshit! Bitch! Honestly, you think by now with you... Well, I mean, you guys are affected by shit, but... A lot of the other people and a lot of the other Fays, like, you think by now you know, your Fey tellings would have kind of explained some shit to you and been like, hey, don't fuck with that guy. But no. Okay, so hook down. All right. Running. Did I just skip Alserund, like, entirely my first time through here? Because there's a ton of quest lines and shit and scenery in this one I don't remember at all. So I'm wondering if I somehow just accidentally skipped one of the fucking zones into tier. It's been over a decade since I last played through. So, you know, memory's not going to be the greatest on it, but there's a whole bunch of shit here that I don't remember doing. Big old Fey faces. No, that's the correct way. Let's go get the looty thing. I do really like that touch, the cool little vegetation that kind of like springs to life as you go near it, because it's explained in the very, very beginning of the game. It senses your magical potential, and it responds to it, which I think that's just kind of a cool little like lore note. And, you know, visual effect. But as you get closer, kind of the foliage just springs up and starts glowing. You look like a lollipop. Side note. Again, can we appreciate how pretty this fucking game is? Like, I really love the color palette and the art style. Yourself. You be hiding the predator in here? Do it, come on! Kill me! Ow! Well, that's a very magical looking pile of stones. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Welcome to Kerala.
Also, you're a winter court.
Had visitors in a very long time.
You're unseelie. What are you doing here? You're an unseelie fae. You should be on the other fucking side of the world.
Yes, I am Winter Fae and Halcyor is Summer Fae. That is the nature of the crossing. The representative from both courts remains here for
Well,
balance.
thank you for the exposition on that. The
Always
other guys weren't
distrusted
exactly
the Summer
forthcoming.
Fae, but it is difficult to distrust your only companion. Over the centuries, Halcyor and I have grown to rely on one another. Halcyor is my companion and a revelation. I never in my life spoke to a Summer Fae, yet now I see that winter and summer are not so different.
No, you guys just have a cooler color palette. Both, you know, just in the sense of I like it better and it's actually more in like cool tones, earth tones. Well, they're both in earth tones, but like summer fae are in usually like bright greens and yellows. The winter fae are in kind of more subdued brown.
It is a nexus of energies, a place where magic flows infinitely.
Hi, Liam.
There are few such places on Amalur, and the keepers are tasked with protecting them.
But if anybody knows, is lost on what the fuck I'm talking about, that's Liam O'Brien voicing him. Voice of Illidan, voice of War from Darksiders, and one of the Critical Role guys. I've caught him and Matt Mercer in a bunch of different NPCs in here, and like one of your main NPC allies who kind of is mysterious and weird through the whole thing is voiced by Laura Bailey as well.
Always dear Pura has stood vigil at the Circle of the Sun, awaiting the new keepers to give them direction. It was she who led Halcyor and myself to the crossing when we first arrived in Amalur. It is no accident that Kerelatha is a place of great spiritual confluence. The crossing's flow of energy has influenced the landscape, shaped it as the ancients once did.
Okay. So can he teach me sagecrafting? Is that why that's in there?
Use of the crossing by either Fae Empire. Its power is such that both Summer and Winter Fae have agreed to leave its power unharnessed.
Interesting.
To deal with the Narca curse. If Pura has given you the means to pass, then do so. You should seek out Halcyor. He will assist you in this. It is where the replacement keepers go to prepare for their work at the crossing. When it is time for them to assume their posts, they enter into combat with Pura, as you did. If they survive, she brings them here, as she did with us.
Okay, so I can ask him about her again.
The guardian of the Crown of the Sun, and a powerful sorceress. But you have defeated her. It is no wonder Florian and the others of the House of Valor have come to place their trust in you.
Alright, where's Halcyor?
We keepers routinely delve into the depths of Kerelatha to make minute adjustments to the crossing,
Excelsior!
ensuring its power remains under control. Find the crossing, and Halcyor will undoubtedly be nearby.
Okay.
Take caution in these lands, mortal. Your kind is particularly susceptible to its dangers.
Thanks, Liam. Making a mental note. Oh, Leonash, hi. Ugh. Wait, is she vulnerable to poison? They're poisonous. Interesting. Bitch. Auto attempt. Level fuck. Take me back to Pandora where I can at least expand my inventory. Get these fucking things out of my bag. I don't need them. Serpent's venom. Start smashing that down. By the way, that's a super useful skill to have. Down the repair tree, I think it is, that you get the ability to salvage your junk. With how quickly your inventory will fill up in this fucking game. It's a great thing to do when you can't make it all the way, instead of having to run all the way back to a city, or fast travel to a city and then get all the way back to where the fuck you were, to sell it to somebody. You could just destroy it and you may still make money out of it, which is cool. Come on then. Oh, you prick. Okay. Things are dead. Oh, you fucking bitch! Sneaky, snappy plant. No like. Dick. Didn't fucking see it till the last second. I see you. I see you, motherfucker. I'm coming over here. Eat a dick. I don't think there's a dick you could even really do about those plants. You could disarm other traps, but I don't think you can do anything about those. Okay, so that's not actually connected. I would have to go this way to get that. Oh, I see a Bork Beast. Bork Beast! Second Bork Beast. Okay, and just randomly died. Ooh, a troll. Not only that, that's a prisoner troll. Hop! Yeah, let's put that up. Sit down. Whoop. Oh, nice shot. Should have gotten off first, but okay. And then a way to not respond to the dodge command game. Woohoo! Big dumb piece of shit. Ah! Rah! Well, that's cunty. Can I sneak past him? Oh, nope! Apparently not. Just roll! Fuckers. Chuck, chuck. Put more of that in. Hey, let's have that. Drink those just so I get the fucking space. Fuck you. Okay, so both those just have thingies in them. Let's go check that shit out real quick then. No. Sorry, I know you were just chasing a butterfly and everything, but you were gonna attack me eventually. Ow. Hey, look, the thing actually went at him, too. That's interesting. Alright, shortcut back over. Running! Running, and running, running, and running, running, and... Okay, and... hook this way. Are you gonna be one of the ones that has those little fucking acid pits in you? Well, that's... what kind of... I don't think I've ever seen that mushroom. What is that? Also, that's not how that would work. Shield charge means I knock him on his ass. He doesn't hit me. Way to, like, not understand how your own fucking mechanics work, game. That pisses me off. Ha! Fuck you! No secondary line of attack on that? Okay. Hello. Fucking Easter Island head. His head looks like one of the Easter Island heads. What the? Since when the fuck do they do that? He fucking suicide grunted me. Since when the fuck did they do that? Dive spot. Anybody who's seen Fable is familiar with those. Hey, look, set gloves. Did I say Halo or Fable? I meant Fable. I think my brain just went Halo because I said he suicide grunted me. Auto tap. Boop. And... lol. One tap. Really? You didn't die? Find that a little bit surprising. If I'm being entirely honest. A purple? Check that out in a minute, see what it does. Oh, can you make a shot? What the hell are you doing? Where in the fuck were you shooting? Oh, I'm gonna get whacked. Oh, just out of range. Just out of range. You're gonna... I don't have the rest of you. Accessories. What are you? Okay, so you're like entirely mana based. I mean, that is really fucking nice for a spellcaster. Like, holy shit. And it's really nice for a spellcaster. Give me that. Fuck you. Stupid plant! Alright, so you fuck off way over the hell over there. So let's clear out this room first. So I'm taking it that the sprites and boggans beat the shit out of each other? Is that what happened there? Let's preemptively go fucking clear this shit. Drink another one, because it's just going to clear out the fucking space. And when I do hit something, it's just going to crunk it. Ah! Weird little fucking particular edges. That? The hell noise was that? That sounded like a Leonash, kinda. Alrighty. Down the long path. First, side loot. Not very good side loot, but side loot. Holy fucking dive spots, Batman. I mean, I'll take extra lockpicks. Alright, and let's go get this loot down here. Ah! Got it. Every time now I'm just gonna go for the auto, even if it's got a bad chance on it. Well, a cool idea. The application of how they did the spelling is a little busted. It's like really weirdly laggy on your button inputs. I will just fail you out a lot, even though you hit it directly on the fucking thing. But aside from that, if anybody has never played Kingdoms of Amalur, I highly recommend it. It's really, really cool. It is a big game. It's gonna take you a while to get through. Like, I'm just in this area of this one zone. These are the two other zones. That there, and where's the other one? And that there are the two DLC areas, which are a lot bigger than they look there. The map is not exactly represented. They're a hell of a lot bigger than they look. And then I've got these two areas over here still to finish the game up. It's fucking, and this is what, episode 36, 37? 37.
You should feel privileged. The crossing is not a place of mortal business. You are the first to come this
And most of them are at least 2 to 3 hours. Some more, some a couple that are a little less. Max and
That essence
70.
of Fellfire Bloom is meant for the crossing, yes? To cure this region of the Narker curse? I will not allow it. Florian, in all his wisdom, does not see what I see.
And what do you see?
That the crossing is a solution to this long winter. No Fey empire has ever risen so. It is not the way of things. I have been using the power of the crossing to gradually tip the balance of magic in favor of the Summer Fey in Alserund. But this had unfortunate side effects.
So you're a cheating bastard.
The crossing is tied to the magic.
Because it was supposed to be held in a stalemate agreement.
My tampering has driven them to madness.
Maybe you shouldn't have tampered.
It is a necessary corruption. Better for a few of us to be mad than to wait for this long winter to end.
Then what happens now?
I end you. Florian and the others cannot know what I have done. Not until I am finished and the long winter ended.
Alright, fuckface. Fare you well, but I'm gonna kill you. Ow! You little cunt! Excelsior! It's actually gonna work in this because Excelsior. Die, bitch. Now you what me? I win, you lose. Excelsior! Melts into the ether. Interesting. So, Maxon, you're probably free from duty now as your counterpart went all evil. Which is funny because technically in the lore of things, it's supposed to be the unseelie Winter Court who's kind of more on like the dark side of things. What did? Wrong one. Fuck you. Fuck you! Yep, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, sprint my ass on out of this little jungle cave. And go talk to the Winter Court Fae who, you know, actually did more of the Summer Court thing. In the, hey, you know, we probably shouldn't fuck with this. Dude, do I have news for you?
See. Alcir's devotion to his king and court was more powerful than our friendship. That he would compromise his own kind to end the long winter is deeply unsettling. Perhaps, in the end, he'd become Narka himself. You have my
Well,
thanks.
the way that I'm taking
Please,
it...
take these. They are imbued with Fey magic, and should aid you wherever you may go.
The way I'm taking it is he was the original Narka, basically. The sickness started with him. And then it spread to the others when he started fucking with things. So, what are you gonna do now?
I serve the Unseelie Court. I was chosen to guard the crossing as the winter representative, to watch over its power during the long winter.
So what do you do now?
The crossing has changed. I can feel it. But whether it undid the damage Halcyon inflicted remains to be seen. Return to Florian and report what transpired.
Roger, roger.
Take caution in these lands, mortal. Your kind is particularly susceptible to its dangers.
Okay, so, alright. Up and out! And this way. Back out to Alserund. Okay, and like straight shot across almost? Pretty much. Alright, I think that about covers almost all the zones in here. Yeah, that hooks over to the HoloLens, which hook back over to Menetier. So probably do it that way, and then hook up to the Red Marches, and then I can go back and do the fucking thing. Probably still gonna be 2 or 3 more episodes before we get to Melsenshir and like the halfway battle point. Because of course it wouldn't be like the halfway point in the game was without some gigantic climactic battle, right? Did I miss something in there? That. Like this over here specifically. The House of Valor there, I do not remember that being here. There's a whole bunch in this particular zone that I do not remember. It's been a decade since I did my a full playthrough, but there's just so much in this one zone that I'm like I get to feel like Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. All right, did the thing. Turns out your guy down there kind of went a little nuts.
It is good to see you, Mortal.
Okay.
A change in the air. The taint of the Naka curse is rapidly dissipating. A shame it was caused by one of the Sealy's own. The Circle and I will take our leave. A small number of Naka will undoubtedly remain. We will reclaim our brethren and defeat what Naka are left. Thanks to you, perhaps Alserund will recover from the Naka after all.
Cool.
Exercise caution
Take
in
care
Alserund,
in
traveler.
Alserund. The sands are unkind to mortals.
That's a neat trick too, leaving your voices back there while you guys fuck off this way. What is this? I'm faster than the Fae. Okay, so I really think that's pretty much everything here done. What, the Caverns of Ingress. That goes into the other area. Well, that actually doesn't. That's just the shadow over that might have a jump point. That goes into the other area. Okay, so we'll hook left and up and around here.
Greetings again, Mortal.
How you doing? I just happen to be running this way too, guys. How long have we been up for? About 2 hours.
Mortal.
Ah, shit. Okay, and this is where I do my hook. Oh shit, can I get it from there? Alright, fuck. Guess not. Guess we'll go this way about it. I said give! Thank you. Alright. So, yep, just take this on out. And I'm going to double check my quest real quick. As well as just chucking these things in the fucking junk pile. Crap pile! I got fancy pointy-toed elven boots. Alright, on to the HoloLens. And I think I'm gonna end the stream there for today, just so I've got some time to get some other shit and some dinner in. Come on then. Ooh, he summons boggarts. Cool. Wah! Juggle. Oh, come on. Lol. Alright, I'm gonna give you the Scarlet Flowstone. And quests. I did want to check my quests. Okay, so you just stop yelling at me about items. Quests. Attempt to Rock 10. Breaking the Sieges, Malsenshire. That's back in the Dead Kell expansion. Like all of that. Egan's Tomb. Oh, fuck, that's, hang on. Oh, so I'm looking right at it. Okay. I was wondering, looking at that, I was like, that looks like a big-ass building. Is that Egan's tomb? Might actually do that real quick before we make it all the way over to the Hollowlands. Why the hell not? The Mystic Hammer. Fuck pots! Somewhere, Link is smiling right now. How are none of you dropping fucking cat gold? Where's my rupees? What? I question. Fuck pots. The hell's on my face? Making my face tickle. Okay, and we'll more pots. That goddamn weird thing too, where like, you know, high level unlock, and then it's got garbage in it. Why the fuck did you lock this away so hard? Like, it's poop. Okay. Come forth with the reverence required. That's a cool looking helmet. Mystic Hammer remains. Ironfast Keep, which is back in another fucking zone. Yeah, it's back in Menetier. So we'll go to the HoloLens and then come back to do that in the next episode. Now that I've got the thing now, I'm on the way. Figure get through, do the HoloLens in the next episode, and probably run back over there to finish it off, and then we'll, the episode after that, we will be finishing up that storyline, and then moving to the Red Marches, which I don't 100% remember, that I think is the Red Marches is where you end up to actually finish the storyline anyway. Again, it's been over a decade since I did a full playthrough of this shit, so... I see the rock pile. I see the rock pile. Give it. Cloudy. Poop. Yeah, because it wobbles back around into that area, and then it goes back into Menetier anyways to go there, so... Makes the most sense to kind of just, you know... flow. The feng shui of the tier. Got a few things to do here. I gotta find that guy. There's the fucking Modus mining outpost here that I have to actually do. Loot wagon. Give? You can let me fucking loot it, I'm gonna loot it.
The desert is as unforgiving as it is blistering.
Hey, you! I need to talk to you. You're the dude I need to talk
Looks
to.
like I'm in luck. Didn't expect to see so heavily armed an adventurer wandering into our camp. Are you interested in a job?
Oh, look at the little pirate gnome.
A beast situation I need taken care of.
What you need?
Excellent.
Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need?
Canyon Hill site at the top of the ledge. I've already dispatched a scholar to investigate, but he hasn't returned. You'll find him near the road towards
Pack
the
of
mine.
wildfit, they're gonna be
I'll have more
fucking sprites.
information for you there, but it isn't useful for much else. The coward refuses to go near the Fae. Get to the site and figure out why those blasted things have come out of the mine, and then get rid of them. Speak to the scholar when.
Oh, technically trolls are classified as Fae in this too. Alright, I also have a thing for you.
Pardon? Oh, I see. The Home Office finally managed to dig up a copy of the Mortis Mining Branch Handbook. Thank you for delivering it.
All right, so let's ask a couple questions here before I
my
finish up.
manners. Foreman Vire at your service. This here is Mortis Mining's latest outfit. And my care and charge. They were our biggest competition. And they discovered this site, actually. When we caught wind of it, we made sure to get up here with a bag of gold for each of his workers. So they promised to work for us instead, of course. Work like a charm. Poor Edgar had never found a way to recover from that. There's no one else to run his mine. He probably couldn't find the money to pay them even if he found new staff. If I sound proud of us, it's because I am. It was a big victory for Mortis.
This just in. Gnomes are fucking capitalist assholes.
If it weren't for the beast lurking at our doorstep every day, I'd find this place quaint. As it is, I can barely retain my sanity. Capstan Ordvar runs an inn and serves as our chief of security.
Okay. Tell me about the HoloLens.
Forsaken, wretched wasteland with more beasts than grains of sand. Still, by the domes of Odessa, I'll not see this venture fail.
Saltwell Caverns.
We receive reports of strange happenings in those caverns. One of the workers claimed he saw horrifically scarred men wandering near Saltwell mouth.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that could be.
I've seen some strange things. Flickers and flashes from the top of that mountain. No idea what causes it, and I don't want none. We've got our hands full down here as it is.
So little nods for things to check out.
He's a weak-eyed, knock-kneed, biscuit-biting excuse for a scholar. But he's the one I've got, so that's that.
Okay, so that's everything there. I don't know if there's dick all in the outpost.
Name's Alex. Alex Anatole.
Matthew
Let me
Mercer.
know if you've got any equipment that needs repairing. I'll get it back to you as good as new.
Matthew Mercer. Yeah, I actually need to repair everything. Cool, thank you. Needed that.
Take care of your gear. And we'll
Thanks,
always
Mercer.
bring you home.
Okay, so bring that back. Okay. Finish that off in Odessa after. I figure out where the fuck those two guys are. That's out in fucking Legend of Dead Kill thing. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Where it tells you to that's a broken quest. Snowmelt Pass does not exist. It doesn't. Unless it's completely in another zone, but that doesn't make any fucking sense for the fact that it was a specific Plains of Arethel quest. And both the other two things were there, but there was no fucking Snowmelt Pass. And I have no idea where the other two things that are either. I ran all over Talarain and nothing. That one is legit a broken quest. I've tried it and it stops working. And that was just these are just random side things. One more fucking book for Till. And then gotta bring it all the way. I'm gonna have to leave fast travel for him. He's all the fucking way back in goddamn. Pretty sure he's in Gorhart, which is like the first town you get to. Okay, let's just go check it out in here real quick. See if there's anybody to talk to, any quests to pick up. Oh, there is. Ah! Capstan
You
Odvar.
look well armed. Aren't you here about the Krullock? We have a vicious one on our hands. It's about the desert, killing any workers it can catch.
Okay.
How in blazes it developed a taste for gnome flesh, only that damn thing knows. Confound it.
They're small and
Between the
annoying?
Canyon Hill incident and that beast, our schedule's ground to a halt.
Fucking Canyon. You're not gonna tell me anything about Canyon Hill?
Once word got out that Edgar Aaron had found this mineral-rich site, Motus rushed to get an operation set up here. I'm all the muscle they bothered to send. I'm the lone guard Motus hired to protect this place. They've given me a chief of security title, but that means nothing when I've got no men.
It means true.
Now we've got a Krullock that's more than a match for a small army. I know better than to go out there alone.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back and just give you a gentle little head pat after I solo the fucking thing.
Know it as well as my own calloused hand. That's why they pay me good gold to sit here. You won't find much on the surface here, but trapped below is the salvation of Odessa's future. We've the raw materials under our feet to equip entire armies. And that's why you'll find Motus Mining and, such as it is, Aaron Excavations digging here. They were the first mining operation here in the Hollowlands. Foreman by the name of Edgar Aaron. Rumor has it he spent...
Yeah, and then
every
Motus
cool year
came along and
building
just
his
went,
mine.
we're big business, fuck
When
you!
Moses moved in, they waved bags of gold in the faces of Aaron's workers. The next day, they all jumped ship. It's tragic, but it's business. I've heard the rumors. They might be saints or bastards, but they've coin to spare, and that's enough for me.
I'm gonna lean more on bastards, because I really... Might sound racist, but I don't like gnomes. Almost in every situation, they've always been extremely arrogant, annoying little shits. And this game is no exception. Dunehead Mines. Here's another one.
Canyon Hill is up the eastern ledge. That's the one that spooked the miners. The Dunehead operation's hardly begun, thanks to a vicious Krullock.
Again, it's probably going to be just a basic Krullock, and you're missing a chance to make it a unique kind of special, tougher enemy.
Don't know how the damned old thing got a taste for him, but once it gets an idea, there's no stopping it. We've put a price on its hide, but who'd be crazy enough to earn it?
Me.
Well, you sure? All right, it's your funeral. You should speak to Edgar Aaron of Aaron Excavations.
Oh!
He'll know how to find Bloodbane.
Oh, wait, so it does actually have,
longer
like,
than
a
any of
name.
us.
Cool, okay, so you didn't waste this opportunity. He's actually got a
We
name
don't
and
know where
hopefully
it got a
looks
taste
different
for
and maybe
the
has some
known
different
mines,
attacks.
But it's been terrorizing the Dunehead mine. Motus is offering a considerable bounty for its demise.
Cool. Well, I know what we're going to do on Monday.
I've heard bizarre tales about those caves. The workers swear they've seen ghastly men, ravaged by some plague or foul magic, pacing round the entrances.
Yeah, again, this shit, I don't remember. So I don't know if I just, in my previous playthrough, just decided at a certain point, fuck the tier and didn't, like, finish off some of the quest lines and just jump ship over to Malsentia or what? But I don't remember a lot of
He's the foreman of the
the
other
stuff
mine
that's
here.
been in
He knows
here
a
in
thing or two
HoloLens
about
and
the
back in
Hololens. Been
Alserund.
surveying this place long before Motus moved in. He ran Aaron Excavations until Motus hired his workers out from under him. It's tough, but that's business. I'm not sure what he's up to these days, but he hasn't left.
Alright.
No one knows what's at the top of Cloudcrest, but that don't stop folks speculating. I've heard the first Fae set foot in Armalor came from there. That'd explain why there are so many of them in Detir.
Okay.
You look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
Why is that? That's an interesting looking shelf with nothing on it. Green one? No? Ah, that's fucking nothing. Nothing. Okay. Do you have anything interesting? Plant report. Ah, what's in the box? take those. Boxers! Cool. Alrighty. Save. Load. Delete that. Paranoia save. Just to make sure everything works. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly check for someone to raid here. But thank you everybody who came in with BV's raid. I hope you've enjoyed the content. As always, I hope it's been stimulating and satisfying to your ears. It's the point where we come here while we play these games. I appreciate all of you for being here, even if it was just a lurk, even if you just followed the raid through. I hope you've enjoyed your time, and I appreciate you just being here lurking, even. That's, like, you just being here is enough. You don't have to say hi in chat. I encourage it. It helps me kind of engage with you. And sometimes the viewer count thing doesn't properly show everybody. But I do thank you very much for being here. We're going to raid a lady lost, who is from one of my streaming communities, and she's playing some Dead by Daylight right now. Fuck it, just make sure I'm gonna actually spell that right. Okay. I think it still works. Cool. So once again, thank you everybody, and I will be back in a few hours to do some Doom 64 progress for the proper FPS Friday stream content. This was just me trying to catch up because I felt like shit for not getting to this on Monday, like medieval Monday, like I was supposed to. Alright, and we'll see you later, everybody. Thanks for coming.